Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are having a good Monday. It's April 27th, 2020. Today we have a severe weather briefing for severe weather chances, or for potential severe weather, a big severe weather day tomorrow. So yes, please subscribe. I'm sorry I have not been posting for a little bit now. I'm going to get back to doing a day after day now. I don't know why I stopped. Yeah, so today we do have a slight risk in southern Texas. It is a pretty small risk. It even hasn't fully loaded in yet, but they have a slight risk right there, ESPC. Tornado threat today, I think, is less than 2. Wind and hail's a big threat today. That's pretty much it. No, it's not even a big threat. But tomorrow is the big day. All right, so tomorrow we have a large enhanced risk in Oklahoma, Kansas, southwestern Missouri, Arkansas, northwestern Louisiana, and northeastern Texas. We do have a 5% tornado threat up in Illinois, Iowa, and Missouri, where we have that slight risk. That's where the biggest tornado threat's going to be. That's going to be right around the triple point. We have the low pressure here and warm front up here, so this is going to be right around the triple point. This is the biggest tornado area, the greatest tornado zone. Wind threat 30%, significant. There might even be a derecho tomorrow. It's not likely, but there is going to be a pretty big line forming. And hail threat 30% sig in Oklahoma, Kansas, and a little bit of Missouri right there. Now for day 3, we might have another thing going on in Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, and Florida. We just got a 5%, but not even a slight yet. We'll have to see if that gets upgraded tomorrow. Now let's take a look at what we have going on right now. This is not right now. Let's get this out here. So this afternoon we could see some isolated storms in southern Texas. You see one right there and one right there, according to the NAM3 cam model. So let's look at here tomorrow. So this is tomorrow morning at 15Z. We can tell kind of our low pressure is there. We have some rainfall, maybe some severe storms in Kansas and a little bit of Iowa right there. But as we go later, we see that's going to be. We're going to see later, kind of after dark, we're going to see a big line form in areas. We could even see them being supercells around the afternoon in northern Oklahoma, southwestern Missouri, that area. But it's going to likely form into a large line all the way from Memphis through Little Rock down to Dallas and Fort Worth. You'll probably see a pretty big line. See it right there. It's long, and there's going to be a lot of damaging wind in that. And we see that kind of fizzles out by morning, but it is still there. And then it kind of gets regen throughout the day in portions of South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, down to Alabama and Florida Panhandle right there. So this is probably where the slight risk will be issued in this area here. I don't think there's going to be an enhanced yet for Thursday. We'll have to see. So let's take a look at the severe weather potential. Let's take a look at the mixed layer cape. Let's look at that mixed layer cape. So look at mixed layer cape here. So we go out to this afternoon. We're going to see some cape in southern Texas, around 3,000 to 2,000 to 3,000. So that is good enough for a little bit of hail producing supercells. And we go to tomorrow. We're going to see a lot of cape in Texas. Look at this, 4,700, almost 5,000 to the west of Dallas, up to Oklahoma. We're going to see about 3,000. The area at the highest tornado potential, this area, they're not looking at a lot of cape. It's we take a look at cape here. It's only around about peaks at about 1,000. That's about it. It's a decent cape, but it's not a whole lot. So we see that, and we go back down here to Texas. We might even see 4,500 plus to the west of Dallas. Pretty high cape values. So yes, and we see that kind of fizzles out, and then Wednesday, and we could see cape values of 1,500. Not as much as Tuesday, but we'll be seeing enough cape around 1,700. Probably, which is what it's going to peak at. Super Slug Composite. Let's take a look at that real quick. This is pretty much just looking at the normal stuff we look at every severe weather day. Let's take a look at Tuesday. So it's just for tomorrow. In Texas, we have Super Slug Composites of 1315s by Dallas, Oklahoma, 21 right there. And then up towards Illinois and Iowa, where the highest tornado potential is, we have 9s, 7s, maybe 9s. Now let's take a look at the significant tornado parameter. Load our pin here. So we go till tomorrow here. What tomorrow? I don't really like the significant tornado parameter anymore. But it's okay. So we're gonna look at it. there's decent significant tornado parameter in this area, but I think of the highest tornado area is going to be up here because we take a sounding for that area tomorrow afternoon. Let's take a look at one of the highest areas, southeastern Oklahoma. Take a look at that. We load it in. Shear is relatively low in the lower levels. It's only shear is marginal. It's not really high. I mean, like I have a whole shear grading. It's kind of marginal. Upper levels are slight. It's not a whole lot of shear. So I wouldn't be surprised if there is some weaker tornadoes. But I'm not thinking there's going to be any big outbreaks tomorrow, or any really strong tornadoes in this area, southeastern Oklahoma. But there is some shear, so there could be some tornadoes. I'm not expecting strong tornadoes though. So yeah, what else can we look at? We can take a look at the storm relative helicity. Let's take a look at the SRH. So tomorrow, helicity. For the highest areas of helicity are going to be in central Arkansas and eastern Oklahoma, where we looked at that sounding right there. And we will be seeing in our area highs of tornado potential in this area. We have some decent helicity up to about 300, 250 in that area. It actually get stronger as we go to about 7 p.m. There might be values up in northern Illinois about 378 right on the warm front. But yeah, that'll wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe. We might have another severe weather briefing later today. But yes, please leave a like and peace out.